Good morning, class.
Good
Morning, sir.
Okay, before we begin, Justin, can lead the prayer?
Okay, sir. Let's bow down our heads and pray. Dear Lord, let me
Speak
do
the right things,
Let me
say the right words,
Let
if we say no wrong,
guide
me to the right way,
and keep me safe from
harm's way.
Amen. Okay, class, before we begin our lesson proper, so please all stand and shake your hands. Shake your hands. And we will do, are you familiar with the Chikading dance? Ha? Chikading?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Roland, please lead the Chikading dance from 5 to 1 tayo. Kasi math, included dito sa math. So, 1, 2, 3, go! May 5 ka-chikaling ning batog sa sanga, nilupad ang isa, upat na sila. Chikading, sayaw, lupad, chikading, pasayaw, may 4 ka-chikading ning batog sa sanga, nilupad ang isa, tulo na sila. Sikading, palupad, lupad, chikading, pasayaw, pastor ha? May 3 ka-chikading ning batog sa sanga, nilupad ang isa, luha na sila. Chikading, palupad, lupad, chikading, pasayaw, niluha ka chikading, batog sa sanga, nilupad ang isa, isa na sila. Chikading, palupad, lupad, chikading, pasayaw, na isa ka chikading, batog sa sanga, nilupad ang isa, wala na sila. Chikading, palupad, lupad, chikading, pasayaw. Okay, thank you class for your participation. So, before you sit, so please pick up pieces of paper and arrange your chairs. Okay class, thank you. So, I have here a word puzzle. So, you will connect each word you will find in a word puzzle. Okay. Puzzle. Okay, you will find words, you will connect words that you'll find in a word puzzle. And I will select each one of you who can define the words you will find in our word puzzle. Huh? Are you finished? Okay, so let us find the first word. So we have here power. Okay, we have power. So number 1 is power. Second, we have can somebody rule. Which one here is rule? Here is our rule. So number 2 is rule. Third, 4. We have here 4. So we have 4. Fourth, integral. Have integral in our word puzzle. Fifth, we have teacher. Okay, lucky you find out. Meron pa? Handsome. Okay, we have handsome. We have our 6th is handsome. 7. Fresh. We have our word fresh. So fresh. So our word our word in our word puzzle is power, rule, for, integral, teacher, handsome, and fresh. Thank you guys. So who can define each word in our word puzzle? Okay, Justin, pick one and you will define that word.
Teacher.
Teacher? Okay, define teacher. What is a teacher for you?
Teacher is the one who teaches the learner.
Okay, thank you. That's very good. Anybody want give a definition from this word? Huh? You can pick power, rule, for, and integral. Who? Who can define? Okay, I will pick one. Handsome. There's no need to define handsome because that is me. Thank you, Ras. Thank you. Thank you for so much. Class, so we will have our review. Small recap to our lesson yesterday. So, what is our lesson yesterday? Anybody? Justin, what is our lesson yesterday?
Our lesson yesterday was about integral power rule.
Okay, thank you, Miss Justin. Okay, now, so we will begin now our lesson proper. So before that, we will read together our objectives. So, 1, 2, 3, go! Objectives.
At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to define the power rule for integration, apply the definition of the power rule for integration, enumerate the steps in solving the power rule for integration.
So our lesson is all about power rule for integration. So who can read the definition of the power rule of integration? Okay.
Sir,
Roland. So,
the power rule for integration is an important and fundamental formula in integral calculus. We already know that the inverse process of differentiation is called integration.
so that is our definition about the power rule for integration. So this is a fundamental important and fundamental formula in our integral calculus. So we have our integral, we have our symbol about the integral. So this is our symbol of integral, if you remember, right? Okay, thank you. Now this is our formula in finding our integral and our power rule for integral integration. So who can read our formula of the power rule? Okay, Justin, can you read our formula, the power rule of integration?
So, power rule of integration provides us with a formula that allows us to integrate any function that can be written as a power of x. The power rule of integration as an essential step in learning integration.
Thank you. So from the word that with integration, it provides us that allows us to integrate any function that can be written as possible of x, power of x. So example, we have our power, our function 6, and our power is 2. So we can read that as 6 words. So we will integrate our function using the power of 2. So this is our example of the integral formula. So integral x to the n dx. So is equivalent to the x n plus 1 divided by the same value of n plus 1. So our n here is the power of integration. So from the formula, we need to add that 1. Our power is added by 1 plus our constant of integration with the condition of we cannot have the n variable of 1. So n is not equal to 1. Negative 1 rather. And now I have here my example for you to know how to solve our integral for integration. First, we have our example. Our integral is parenthesis nx, 4x plus 3 parenthesis of dx. So our integral, first we need to rewrite our integral for integration. So our first step is integral 4x dx plus integral 3 dx. Second is we need to simplify. Okay, 4 integral of x. Our x here is understood that we have our variable or our function of 1 dx and plus integral of 3 rather 3 integral of x 0 dx. Second is we need to straighten up our integral. So it is a definite of integration. So for integral of x 1 divided by 1 plus 3 integral of x 0 by 0 and 0. So before we analyze our solution, so from the formula given, so our variable is we need to add that. So n integral of x n 1 plus 2, so 2 over 2 plus 3 integral of x 0 plus 1, so equals 1 over 1. And now, so 4 divided by 2, so 2 we need to analyze reduce. So 4 over 2, so our answer is 2x squared plus 3 over 1, so our 3x1. So that is our answer. So plus the constant of integration. Not the constant of integration. So this is our answer for the example. For example number 2. So integral of 2x cubed minus x squared plus 3x minus 7 dx. So first we need to simplify that. So integral of 2x cubed dx minus the integral of x squared dx plus the integral of 3x dx minus the integral of 7 dx. Second is our 2 integral of x 3 dx minus the integral of x squared dx plus 3 integral of x dx minus 7 integral of dx. And now we need to add our function 1. So 2 integral of x 4 dx minus integral of x cubed dx plus 3 integral of x1 dx then negative 7 x 0 dx. Okay. Sorry, we do not have to put this in our seven. So understood that negative 7 don't have variable function, so we need to add our constant of integration. So fourth step. So we will straighten up our integral. So 2 integral of x 5 our x4 over 4, then minus integral of x 3 over 3 plus 3 integral of x over 1 minus 7 and add our constant of integration. Then we will reduce it. So 2 over 4, our answer is 1/2. 1/2 x over 4 minus, our answer is 1/3. So understood that we have 1 here. So our answer is 1/3 x over 3. Then plus x over 3 plus our 3 minus 1. So our answer ay 3 2 rather than 3 2. So our 3 2. So 3 over 2 x squared minus 7 plus our constant of integration. So this is our answer for example number 2. Okay, now we will have our group activity. So I will group you into 2 groups. So I have here envelope. So I will give you each group single envelope, and you have an equation inside our envelope, and you will answer that. So before answering our activity, I will give you rubrics for that. Yeah. Okay. So our rubrics is timeliness. We need to have our timeliness for our schedule, our time. So second is, of course, our answer and solution. So that is, we will put that as a 50%. So you need to answer that correctly. Our timeliness is only 10%. So second is cooperation. You will have your cooperation. Here is our cooperation. Cooperation is 30%, and third is creativity. So I have you need to have creativity for your report. Report. Because 10%. Yun, pick a single member of your group to report your answer and solution of our given activity. Now this is our activity. Okay. So timer starts. Group of Justin, are you finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Roland's group, are you finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige. Thank you. So we will now answer your group. So for group 1, can I borrow pilot? Justin, can I borrow
Yes, sir.
your pilot? Yung manipis.
This one, sir.
Thank you, Justin. Okay. It's our okay. So this is our answer for our activity. Right. So from number 1 given. So we have integral of 1 divided by z with the power of 3 minus 3 divided by z with the power of 2 dz. So we need first to separate our integration. So integral z our integral z is equal to 3 dz minus integral of 3 z squared dz. Second step is to separate. So, the integral of z 3dz minus 3 integral of z squared dz. Second is, we need to add our power of integration, negative. This one pala is negative because we will divide first before getting it. So this one is negative. So integral of z, negative 3, add 1, so our answer is negative 2 dz. And negative 3, integral of z, negative 2, add 1 is our answer is negative 1 dz. Next, we will straighten our integral of integration. From the word, so integral z negative 2 over negative 2 minus 3 integral of z negative 1 minus negative 1 plus our constant of integration. Next step is to solve this. So, our negative 1 negative 1 half z negative 1 half z over 2 because we don't have our n is not equal to negative 1 man, and minus 3 minus 3 z negative 1 plus our constant integration. This is our answer for group 1. So group Justin, is your answer correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now for our group 2. So they have the integral of 2x minus 5 times 3x plus 1 dx. So you observe that we have a quadratic equation. Our integral is quadratic equation. So you need to simplify first before rewriting our integral integration. So after simplifying, we will come up to the answer of our integral 6x. Our integral is 6x squared minus 13x plus minus 13x minus 5 minus 5x. That is our quadratic equation. Second is integrate. So 6x squared dx minus integral of 13x 1 dx minus 5 dx. That is our So and now for the third step, we will separate 6 integral of x squared dx minus 13 integral of x1 dx minus 5 plus our constant of integration. So we will straighten up our integral. So 6 integral of x plus 1, so we have 3. So we have here our 3, and then minus 13 x plus 1, we have 2, so our answer is 2 minus 5, so minus 5 plus constant of integration. So we will put x. So 6 divided by 1, we have our fraction. So 6, our answer is 3x, 3 minus 13 13 over 2 x plus 2 minus 5x plus our constant of integration. This is our answer. So, now we will have our evaluation. So, individual na siya. Solve the following integrals and give the complete solution in a piece of paper. So, we need 1/2 sheet of paper to solve our equations. Our number 1 is integral of 2x squared minus x plus 3 divided by the square root of x dx. So, our equation number 2 is integral of 2x exponent of 5/4 plus 6x exponent of 1/4 plus 3 exponent of 1/4 dx. Our evaluation. So, our number 1 is or something negative exponent. So, we have to put that as a negative. So, 8, 9, x 9 over 4 plus 24 over 5 x plus 5 over 4. So, minus 1 over x plus over 1 over x plus 3 negative 1 over x plus 3 plus our constant of integration. So that is our final answer for the question number 2. So all of you have a correct answer. Please research about the odd or even powers of sine and cosine. So that is our next lesson, next meeting. So goodbye students, and once again good morning. So you will now leave, and thank you.